will talk about time management because you are a student, so you can elaborate it very well.
Yeah, exactly. Okay. So time management, if I talk, I it's very hard, but it's very important for all students. And I do manage my time in a very well way. Like I go to school at 7 and come back at 3.
Please introduce yourself for my viewers.
Okay. I'm Ayushi. I come from UP State, Kanpur City, and currently I'm in 11th grade, about to go in 12th very soon after my examination. And I have taken PCM stream. And if I talk about my family, so we are 4 members. My mother is my single parent, and we are 3 siblings, 3 sisters, and I'm the youngest one among all of us.
Now it's my turn. I am Tanya. I'm joining you from Jaipur. I'm a homemaker. I have also a daughter. And if I talk about my hobby, watching movies, playing badminton with my daughter. That's all about.
Okay. So which is your favorite movie?
So many good movies. It is difficult to say which one is my favorite.
Okay. Okay. So on what topic we are going to discuss about?
Any
Is there
topic we
any?
can discuss, have, then we can discuss. Otherwise, I will talk about time management because you are a student, so you can elaborate it very well.
Yeah, exactly. Okay. So time management, if I talk, I it's very hard, but yet very important for all students. And I do manage my time in a very well way. Like I go to school at 7 and come back at 3, and then I do self study. I do fresh up and make myself very comfortable. I also take nap, but not nowadays because exams are quite close, so I can't take nap and all. So I can't waste even a single minute nowadays. And at the evening time I do conversation somehow if it is possible. And after that I help my mama in kitchen, in home chores. And yeah, this is how my all day finishes.
Like I am observing, you are very younger, and you had created, I think, your YouTube channel also.
Yeah, I recently created a one.
So who suggests you that you should create your YouTube channel because you're very younger?
Yeah, exactly. But I have seen a lot of like people who are more younger than me, who are speaking on this application, and like Arna, if you know. So there are so many good examples which are better than me. But yeah, I'm still the younger one. And who suggested me is I got inspiration from people with whom I used to talk. And I used to see that many people are appreciating them in their comment sections and motivating them. So it made me very, like, I used to feel very good when I used to see my video on YouTube by, like, posted by someone else. And people were appreciating, okay, she is going good. So yeah, it made me feel, okay, I should also do the same.
Are you studying in private school or government school?
It is not government, it is a private school, but Hindi medium.
The medium. Then how did you get this fluency? Tell me the secret.
Okay. So it took a lot of my time, maybe 1 year or about to be 1 year soon. Yeah, so it is a long journey, long process of English. And uh, in the whole journey, between the whole journey, I read a lot, I watched a lot, I consumed a lot of English content. So yeah, it was not a piece of cake, but not like a rocket science.
You are speaking flawlessly. That's why I asked you. Yes. Because in
Okay,
your
thank
age, most people are engaging in making some, dance reels, some other kind of reels. But you are passionate for this language. So I was amusing how she create this channel and she is speaking so flawlessly.
Okay, yeah, same here. I also like the way you speak. And there are so many inspirations on YouTube. I see everyone speaking in English. Like every content I watch is in English. So somehow it is gonna be a very important, pivotal language in upcoming time. So yeah, one should learn it as soon as possible.
Like you are a kid, and I am observing like kids are very good than adults. Like in my age, we are taking more time than kids.
Exactly. Why so? Okay. So the capacity is quite different between the adults and the youngest one. We catch things very soon, and we have the curiosity to learn things easily. But becoming adult, we have a lot of responsibility and we don't feel that curiosity. in that age. So this is the reason, I guess.
Did you tell your friend that you had created your YouTube channel where you are uploading your daily conversation video every day? You are conversing with the people who are available on YouTube. They are aware.
No, no, they aren't aware of this. And I, because somehow when I feel down at my studies and feel low, so yeah, I really don't know how would they react over this. And yeah, they know that I speak in English and I'm good for it, and I am improving it, I'm curious about it, but they don't know that I came up to YouTube channel and conversing with people like this.
You opted physics, chemistry, and math. So which one is your favorite?
Okay, so math is something which I feel very interesting, and organic chemistry is also very interesting to me. Although physics is good if it is not theoretical, I like the numerical part, and something which is experimental. I enjoy those things.
Okay. You face some problems in inorganic parts of chemistry.
Yeah, in yeah.
Yes, I was also a student of science. My subject was PC. My group was PCB.
Okay.
Because maths I don't like.
Okay, I also thought of taking a PCB, although it was in my mind that if I could take PCMB, but in my school it is not as an option. And I thought of taking it biology, because I didn't want to go with doctor field and all medical field, but I enjoyed studying biology till my 10th grade.
UP board.
Yeah, it is UP board.
Because in the UP board there is no facility of, maybe some in some school there is facility PCMB, but most of the schools have PCM or PCB group.
Exactly. Even arts are not in my school. Commerce is not as an option. And my mama was saying, okay, you should go with commerce because banking line will be very safer and very good for you, and English will be very helpful if you do job there. So I thought, okay, but I had to suffer a lot because I had to change the district then, because there is no such school.
Every child has a desire, like some of them are want to become engineer, some other
Yeah,
courses
exactly.
they. So what is your desire
Well, I'm
for your
quite
future?
confused. Yeah, quite confused about it. There are a lot of things in my plate and a lot of desires also. Sometimes I feel like becoming a professor of English. Sometimes I feel like becoming a software developer because I'm interested in computer things. I enjoy people saying like doing work on computer. I feel it very comfortable. Like one can do it uh, like in no stress. And yeah, there are a lot of other things, like I want to be a sport woman, kind of play like the one who can play badminton or cricket. So yeah, there are a lot of things which make me very confused.
Like you have elder sister also, elder
Yeah, exactly.
siblings.
Yeah, there
I
are
think you
two
can
elders.
like what you want to become. Like sometime you are thinking, I want to become a sport person, I want to become an professor, because they have gained so much experience than you, so they can
Exactly.
show you right. And sometimes you can take advice from your teachers.
Yeah, exactly.
Hmm.
So
Uh,
there is a job
hmm,
kind of called air hostess, and
hmm.
it happens after 12th grade. So I would appear in that interview, and if I would be able to crack, then I can make it my future.
Yes, I think you should approach that field, air hostess. They are giving training, and after the, maybe you will qualify because you have so much confidence.
Yeah, and also I am fond of traveling, so it will also help me to explore more and see countries. So yeah.
So you think your mother will agree on your decision that you want to
Yeah,
become an or hostess?
she's agree with everything I ask for, and she supports me, and she tells, okay, if you're comfortable doing that job, but it is quite risky because I have seen merits and demerits of that job, and the sleep cycle gets
Hmm.
torn
Yes.
off, and like yeah, it is quite a hard decision, but yeah, let's see what happens.
And they're stepping out in the night, I can say 2 a.m. just for they're attending their flights.
Exactly.
Hmm. It's a tough job, but yes, they are getting good salary.
Yeah, 70,000 to 1.5 lakh, which is quite enough, quite good.
Hmm. It depends on the company. There are so many company in the airline like Indigo and some other are
Yeah.
also very, yes. So I think um, I have asked so many questions to you. Do you have any question for me?
Yeah, I was wondering about your journey. How did you come up to English and when did you started the journey?
I started my journey 1 year ago, and after that, I'm doing continuously my conversation practice,
Okay, that's
and
great.
I'm enjoying the journey every day because every day we are meeting so many learners. Some are kids, some of our senior citizens, some are just like me.
Yeah.
Any other question?
No, I'm done with my questions.
Like right now, it's an exam time. So how are you preparing for the exam? Because after
Okay.
11, it is after 11 you will come in 12th.
Yeah.
You approaching any strategy?
Yeah, I'm quite serious about my 12th grade and I want to get a good percentage because I had gotten in 10th grade also. So I have to continue that history and I have to make that percentage in my 12th grade too. So I'm quite serious and I because in the whole 11th I couldn't find any coaching, suitable coaching, affordable also. So yeah, now in 12th I would anyhow join any coaching, offline coaching I would prefer. And yeah, so I would be
Hmm.
serious and I would have to stop this like these type of
Hmm.
conversations because
From PCM group, so that time so much focus should be
yeah,
required.
exactly, practice makes a person very good and I have to practice a lot in my 12th grade.
It's not easy clear the 12th class when you are from PCM group.
Yeah, and after 12th I'll continue this and I'll work on my channel. So yeah, that's
It's
how
a
I
good
thought.
decision. Focus on your studies.
Yeah.
And UP board is, yeah, very difficult, I can say. Yes, because
Yeah,
I was
exactly.
also from UP, so I can understand.
Yeah. Okay, so what about your family? Who's in your family?
Me, my husband, my daughter, and my
Okay.
in-laws.
Okay, what about your daughter? Like in which grade she studies?
She studies in sixth standard, and today there is one exam, GK.
Okay. Yeah, these are exam days. And my exam, like Hindi was over today, and now after one day gap, I have to give English examination. So I'm not that worried about English because I can make answers by myself, and there is no stress. But yeah, after that, without no gap, I have to give the math exam, which is quite stressful for me.
I think maths is your favorite subject.
Yeah, it is favorite, but yet difficult, and I have to prepare a lot.
Hmm. Yes. So now we should wind up this session. Okay.
Yeah, sure.
Bye bye.
Bye bye. Take care.
कॉन्वर्जेशन के बाद देखेंगे कुछ फ्रेजल वर्ब। जैसे पहला है फ्रेजल वर्ब कॉल ऑफ, जिसका मतलब होता है रद्द करना। द मैच वॉज कॉल्ड ऑफ ड्यू टू रेन। द मैच वॉज कॉल्ड ऑफ ड्यू टू रेन। बारिश के कारण मैच रद्द कर दिया गया। नंबर 2 है कॉल आउट, जोर से पुकारना। शी कॉल्ड आउट हिज नेम, उसने उसका नाम जोर से पुकारा। शी कॉल्ड आउट हिज नेम। नंबर 3 है कैरी ऑन। प्लीज़ कैरी ऑन विद योर वर्क, यानी जारी रखना। प्लीज़ कैरी ऑन विद योर वर्क, कृपया अपने काम को जारी रखें। नंबर 4 कैरी आउट, इसका मतलब होता है पूरा करना या अमल में लाना। द साइंटिस्ट कैरी आउट एन एक्सपेरिमेंट। द साइंटिस्ट कैरी आउट एन एक्सपेरिमेंट। अगला सेंटेंस है अगला फ्रेजल वर्ब है कैच ऑन, जिसका मतलब होता है लोकप्रिय होना या समझ में आना। दिस न्यू ट्रेंड इज कैचिंग ऑन क्विकली। दिस न्यू ट्रेंड इज कैचिंग ऑन क्विकली, यह नया चलन जल्दी जल्दी लोकप्रिय हो रहा है। नंबर 6 है चेक इन। चेक इन का मतलब तो होटल में प्रवेश करना। वी चेकड इन एट द होटल एट 3 PM। वी चेकड इन एट द होटल एट 3 PM। हम दोपहर 3 बजे होटल में दाखिल हुए।
नंबर 7, चेकआउट। चेकआउट का मतलब तो जांचना या होटल छोड़ना। लेट्स चेक आउट दिस न्यू रेस्टोरेंट। चलो इस नए रेस्टोरेंट को जांचते हैं। और कई बार चेकआउट करते हैं, यानी हम होटल से जो भी हमने बुकिंग कर रखी होती है, जितने दिन हम रह लिए होते हैं, फिर चेकआउट करते हैं अपने घर जाने के लिए। नंबर 8 है कम अक्रॉस, यानी संयोग से मिलना। आई कैम अक्रॉस एन ओल्ड फ्रेंड यस्टरडे। मुझे कल एक पुराना दोस्त संयोग से मिला। आई कैम अक्रॉस एन ओल्ड फ्रेंड यस्टरडे। नंबर 9, कम अप विद, यानी कोई विचार लाना। शी कैम अप विद अ ग्रेट आइडिया। उसने एक बेहतरीन विचार प्रस्तुत किया। नंबर 10 है कट डाउन ऑन, यानी किसी चीज़ को कम करना, रिड्यूस करना। ही नीड्स टू कट डाउन ऑन शुगर। उसे चीनी कम करनी चाहिए। ही नीड्स टू कट डाउन ऑन शुगर।